What's going on, everybody? It is FreshMode Studios here, back with another video. We're coming at you guys with another career mode wish list. There's a nice hit stick by Cliff Averill there, forcing Blunt, but he picked it back up. So I'm not going to do any commentary on the Super Bowl Seahawks and Patriots here on the game, but I will be talking in today's episode of the career mode wish list about franchise. So Madden 18 franchise is what we're talking about. Make sure you leave your comments on what you guys want to see in Madden 18 in the franchise mode, and then also whatever else you'd like to see in the game, and also in future games, 19, whatever franchise, you know, down the road or whatever. So first off, we're gonna start with the ability to maybe start. I believe it's not possible where you can't start in the draft. So at the beginning of the franchise, you can draft. So you could start with the 2017 draft. So say we're starting this next season, and I want to do this draft that's about to come up very soon, and maybe do free agency or something like that. You should have an option to do that to start in the off season before that season actually starts. And then with the coaches and stuff, when you create your player, it'd be kind of cool if you got a few more options there. So for face scan, you know, I think I don't remember if I suggested that for my career mode, but to get a face scan things. I mean, they've done it with NBA Live. At least, you know, try to do it with Owner, because that'd be kind of cool. Now, also one of the other things that they finally added was the ability to kind of play moments and different things. That's a pretty cool feature. Not exactly like, it's kind of like Simcast from 2K, which is kind of what we were looking for, but still, it'd be kind of cool if you could see maybe a little bit more of the game being played out. Maybe sometimes see the defense, sometimes see the offense. Like, kind of pick and choose if you want to see the game actually be played, and not just see like the stats and all that while you're inside the moments, kind of thing. So also the ability to trade more than 3 players at a time, 3 picks, whatever. It's annoying, and more than 2 team trades, because it is. I was trying to do some trades on my Bears franchise that, you know, I'm doing just for the achievements. So of course I'm gonna get some, you know, good players and stuff. So while I was trying to do that, I was trying to get some good players, and I trade my picks because the draft. I mean, the draft, you can't pay real players, and that's one of the other things I would like to just say really quick. Is you need to be able to download draft classes. Somebody needs to make a draft class for each year. You know, some people love to do that for 2K. You know, you see ones for, you know, 2019 draft. You'll see that, and that's what you want. You want to find drafts ahead, and so you can actually pick real players. I mean, you don't want these random generated players. You've seen the glitch where in the next year's draft, I mean, there's these teams with quarterbacks that'll have blonde hair, and it's like, really? Seriously? So, I mean, that would be a really nice feature. And then I believe what I was saying before was ability for trading more than 3 players. So as I was saying, was I wanted to trade my picks and stuff, and picks are not worth much. I mean, second round pick, you can get, I mean, I know you can't get too much for picks these days in the league. First round picks, you can get a good amount, but I mean, for some like even like the third round pick, you could barely get anything. But yeah, just 3 team trades would be really nice. I believe 2K, I know they did a while back. I'm not too sure about now, but that would be a really nice feature. I mean, 'cause you see teams doing 3 team trades, you see teams sending more than 3 things over, and if you're doing it in Madden, you really need to be able to send more, because half the time they don't want what you have to trade. So, I mean, like I was trying to send a second and third round pick, and I wanted to add some, you know, other players, some cornerbacks and some backup safeties for, you know, a nice safety or cornerbacks. The Bears have a terrible secondary from this past season. So, you know, I was trying to upgrade that, and it was like, I can't do that. So I had a very hard time finding of what I could do, and I don't remember what I ended up doing, but that's just the point I'm trying to make there. So that is one of the very many things. I'm going to kind of jump around here, because I'm just going to kind of ramble off some stuff. Also, the Pro Bowl would be very nice, not to just see who makes it, but actually who you could play the game with actually the realistic stadium. And ooh, dump down there to Martellus. I thought about to pick that. Anyway, so you like the Pro Bowl. I mean, I said that in my career mode video, where you could play the Pro Bowl in the Pro Bowl. You can play with different players. You choose your side. I mean, what if you're in the NFC and you want to play in the AFC? You can go choose your side, different stuff, and add the jerseys into the game. And look at that, Earl Thomas, the huge hit on LeGarrette Blount. He's dead. He's injured. I don't even remember if he returned for the game. I know I wasn't supposed to be commentating in that, but anyway, another thing is the ability to when you're relocating, to be able to change. Well, make a custom spot where you can relocate. I mean, I understand it's tough, but I mean, at least make it a few more options, and that. And then also, when you're changing, not just have some set things where you can actually customize your own jerseys, and that'd be really cool. You could maybe do some designing of the stadium, not just those same stadiums. That'd be really cool if you could do that. I mean, like you see in MLB The Show, where near Diamond Dynasty, where you can change the stuff up. And my friend made a Mickey Mouse. Things you can do whatever you want, and that's part of the fun. Also, with 2K, you can customize your courts. In my team, it should be a nice feature in Ultimate Team as well, as to add something like that where you can customize your stadiums. Then again, it would be kind of stupid at the same time, but I think at franchise for sure, you should really be able to do that. And also, there should be a cool photo mode for franchise. I think, and this is stupid. It's stupid to suggest it, but I think for people who do those franchises. They really want to get those cool photos. So when you go on the instant replay, it'd be cool if you could just kind of change some filters, the blurring, and that kind of stuff. A few more options in the instant replay thing is kind of what I'm asking for in that sense. Anyway, so yeah, just the relocation stuff would be really nice. Also, the practice squad was a very nice addition. I was finally happy with that. I was waiting for that for years, and they finally added that to the game. And you see here, I don't know what I'm doing here. I made some stupid decisions. And by the way, I did get Jeffrey because the Seahawks, I traded their first round pick, and I was able to get Jeffrey. Pretty easy stuff. And there's Jeffrey getting the touchdown here, I believe, on this play. Anyway, I think I pretty much covered everything. If you guys do have any suggestions, make sure you do drop them below, and I will certainly reply to you and probably agree with you, because there are a lot of additions needed to be made to franchise and the game in general. One other thing is the CPU. They need to really fix it, because sometimes they'll hit you with some major cheese. If you're playing on all Madden, I mean, the game is like impossible to play unless you change the sliders around stuff. So it's kind of a little disappointing thing. It's hard to play and it gets really frustrating. And that did actually remind me of something else, and that is some more settings when you start up the franchise. We can turn trade override on and off for those who like to do that. I like doing that sometimes personally. Something like that. A lot of the trade things need to be tweaked a little bit. Some people are saying it's easier to trade. I find it actually harder than it was in previous years. So yeah, I think that really should cover everything, guys. So if you did enjoy, make sure you do drop a like, and I will certainly be doing some more of these, get some more graphics, gameplay, and some other stuff as well. So I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.